So it's a funny thing, I took this whole lawnmower apart to get to the gearbox and see what's going on with it because it's slipping. And I forgot to put this in there where the spider gears go. So now I'm gonna take it all back apart. So I figured I'd show y'all how to take the rear end gearbox out of this Ryobi self-propelled 40-volt lawnmower. It wasn't the gearbox, by the way, it is the cable. There's two screws here, two screws here. They're star screws. Don't ask me what size that is because I have no idea, but there's also a hidden screw right underneath this sticker right here. You take this off, you'll disconnect this right here is the part that makes it not go whenever there's a bag or whatever not attached. This is your cable, and this is the power supply that goes to the motor to make it go self-propelled. So you want to take one screw out of each, just loosen this, slide those back out of the way, and disconnect that power cable. All it does is just pull apart. I want to put these screws back in so I don't lose them. Next, you'll get a small Phillips screwdriver, get in there, and take these two screws out. There was a tie strap across here, but I took that off to get to it from the first time, and I still don't know how to adjust this cable yet. But I did notice that this does flip up, so somehow or another there's a way to adjust this. I'm gonna figure it out, even if I gotta rig it up somehow, because that's where the problem's at. So remove this, pull this just a little bit. Wait a minute. Loosen that up if you have to, and that just slides out. Next thing we want to do is pop these caps off with a screwdriver. This is 9/16. If this wheel don't come off, you might have to put a screwdriver behind it and kind of pry it off. Don't lose your bearing. Next, you'll see down off in here that there is a snap ring. You want to use some snap ring pliers, needle nose, a screwdriver, whatever you need to do to take that off. And then there's a pin inside that shaft that allows it to where you can pull the lawnmower backwards whenever you're going out in the yard. If not, it'll stop it from going. So take this dust cover off, come over to this other side. We're going to pop this cap off just like that. Take that off. This is the one that I had to pry off with a screwdriver. Why is it being a son of a gun to get off? This is not an improved hammer. But by God, it works. Come on. There we go. God dang. Freaking stupid piece of crap. Get off there. Let's see how. Lock ring pliers on there. Take that off, take the pin out. Take the dust cover off. Now the fun part. Got to get this off here. If I can stick this little thing here and here. Oh, there it goes. Don't lose it. Where'd you go? There you are. This part right here ain't too fun. Ooh wee, look at there. Told you. Scares the badookie out of you. You gotta position this to where you can get to the screws, and I did that by pulling on that handle. You want to get to that screw and that screw. This is a T40 star. Wrong way, Van. Alright, one side. Get out of there. I lost it. Can't find my daggone whatchamacallit. I know I'm looking right at it. It ain't in my pocket. It ain't in here. This one don't fit, I don't think. Nope. GoPro, stop recording. It's a T25. It's a little loose. I think I might have stripped this one out when I was putting it back in. Alright, we flipped the lawnmower over. Now there's 2 bolts here. You'll have to position this thing to where you can get to this bolt back here behind this. We'll come back over here to this side, and we got to pry this off here, and it ain't no fun trying to get it to come off. There we go. Now the gearbox is out. And that little disc right here that goes between the worm gears goes in between where the motor connects to here. Everything in here is metal, all the gears. So that when I took it apart, I'm like, what in the heck is wrong with this thing? And it ends up being the cable. Somehow or another, the cable's not being pulled far enough to engage, and I don't know why. So we're going to have to work on that. That's the next project. I don't know how. But anyways, that's the video. That's how you remove it if you want to replace your rear end. Y'all, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one now, and you come back, girl.